Hello bosses, welcome to a new video of mine. I am Sibahle, and if you are new, make sure that you don't leave without subscribing. See how I said that so politely because I'm like being respectful. I'm like, really guys, on a serious note, like make sure you don't leave without subscribing. I want to really build this family. Anyway, if you are returning, welcome back and thank you so much for your support. I'm hoping that you are subscribed as well. If you are not, make sure to hit that big red button down below. Anyway, without any longer introduction, let's get to this video. Today's video is the what's in my bag video. I did one long time ago, but this is an updated one, so it's an updated what's in my bag video. So I was just about to go out and I grabbed my bag and I was like, let me just sit down for a couple of minutes and do a what's in my bag video for you guys. So this is my bag. This is my bag. I know it looks a bit small, I guess it's more. It's from Edgar's and I got it a couple of months ago. When did I get this? Maybe in like July 2019. Yeah, I got this bag from Edgar's for 450. And yeah, it's been a couple of months since I got this bag, and from the day I got it, I've been like using this bag. Excuse me, I've been using this bag almost every day because it's my go-to bag. I use this bag every day unless like I'm going to a place where I actually don't need a lot of stuff, like a club or something. Then I'll use a different smaller bag, different smaller bags. But this one is my go-to everyday bag, and it's open right now because I was in the house, and whenever I'm in the house, it's always open. My mom is always like, why is your bag always open? One day uzongena igundane or iphela somewhere like a bag while it's open, and then it's gonna pop out. It's gonna pop out while you're in public because you don't close your bag. So it's just a bad habit. I just don't close my bag, so that's why it's open actually right now, because I basically just grabbed it from the floor. Anyway, let's get started. This is my bag. It's actually like a black and white inside, and yeah, I like it. It's small, but it actually fits a lot of things. You'll be surprised all the things that I have in here. Okay, let's get started. Let's see. Okay, first thing, a measuring tape. Obviously I'm a designer and I make clothes for people. If you want to see my work, go and visit my Instagram page at Sibahle N, as well as my brands page at Zalo N. I'm starting also a new cheaper brand for my ladies on a budget. It's called Style Stuffed SA. You can also find it on Instagram. But I always have a measuring tape so that I'm always ready to do my work. Okay, I'm always ready to do my work, so I have a measuring tape in my bag. So when you meet me, I can take your measurements right there and then. And what else do I have here? I have this notepad. I have this notebook. It's all the same. I have this notebook that I use. Basically, I used to take people's measurements. It has like drawings and designs and stuff to take measurements. So these are great working tools to have with me all the time. So if I'm meeting someone who needs a dress or something, I'll just take my measuring tape and write their measurements down. So that's it. This, I don't know whose this is, because I don't think it's mine. My aux cable, it's an aux cable. My aux cable is black, and this one is white, or used to be white, because it has stayed in my bag for some time, where I actually also keep my makeup brushes and stuff. So that's why it's a little bit dirty right now. But I actually don't know whose this is. I need to find that out, because I don't think it's mine. No, it's not mine, because my phone doesn't have a pin like that, so it's not mine. And this is my phone. Speaking of my phone, this is my phone. It is a Huawei Mate 20 Pro. Yeah, this is my phone. That's it. It's also in my bag. And some Vaseline. Actually, I've had this for so long, and even the tag is not there anymore, the label is not there anymore, but still works. I keep it in my bag, but I don't really use it that much. So whenever I'm not wearing lipstick, I'll take it out, but it's not often. And the only time I really use it much is when other people ask for it, because you know, when you're around other people, they're like, oh, do you have Vaseline? I'm like, oh, okay, I do, and then I give it to them, but I don't really normally use it on myself. And I've got keys. These are my house keys as well as my car keys. Obviously during this period of the coronavirus outbreak, I have to have some sanitizer all the time. So I have this Lifebuoy hand sanitizer total 10. It's just a hand sanitizer. No one has proof that it actually works, but I can't say, oh, I like it because it really works. No, I can't prove that it works, but it's a sanitizer, and it smells like the Lifebuoy soap. So yeah. And the next thing I have is a makeup brush. Actually, I might just use it. I have this makeup brush. This is the culprit that makes everything that used to be white not white anymore. This is the makeup brush I just use to touch up my makeup, because I don't want to bring like a whole set, so I just bring the makeup brush that I use to powder my face when I'm doing my makeup, and I just put it in my bag to make sure I can do the touch-ups. This is my purse, and I've been using the same purse for such a long time. It's actually very old now, and I think I need to change it at some point, but as long as it's still, because I got double anyway, it's not torn anyway, I think I might just keep it. But yeah, I don't know, I just, even the last one I had, the last one I had before this one, I only changed it when it was torn, and I was like, okay, this is becoming very embarrassing, I need to get a new one. And I've got this one I've heard from like almost 5 years I think now. I don't know, I can't even remember when I bought this, but it's really old, and yeah, it just had some bank cards in it, no money. I don't really keep cash with me. Anyway, my ID book, green ID book still. Ever since I got my license, I haven't been using this, so I guess that's why I'm also very lazy about going to change it to the card or the smart card one. So still a green book. I got a highlighter for things that I write down. I've got a hair clip. Okay, I don't have my hair on right now. This is a body spray. Ooh. A body mist, actually. A misty spray. It's Sweet Crush, a new look. No, that's not the brand. Sweet Crush Body Fantasies. That's the brand, I guess. Body Fantasies. It's a fragrance body spray, body mist, whatever. It smells good though. It smells like sweet roses. Yeah, and it also smells like it has sugar. You know, this Vaseline. This is Vaseline Lip Therapy. I don't use this. To be honest, I don't actually know how to even open this type of packaging. This is not mine. This is my boyfriend or fiance is lip thingy. You know how guys don't like to carry their own bags, so but he still likes to carry something for his lips, and he just throws it in my bag, so that's why it's in here. It's his, it's not mine. I've got my ring box. I keep it always with me, because sometimes I take my ring off if I feel like my ring is gonna smudge or something, like something's gonna get in there, like if say, I don't know, overflower. Or I also take it off if I'm taking a bath and I'm gonna use soap, because if I'm gonna use a bar soap, I don't like the bar soap to on the ring. So that's why I have this, so that I can take off my ring and keep it here while I'm doing that thing, and then I take it out again and put it back on. So yeah, I've got a I'll give you 10 seconds a lot. I'll give you 3 seconds to guess what this is. Do you know this? Because a lot of people know, they've seen this before, but they don't actually know what it's called. So 1, 2, 3. This is called the sim ripper. This is my sim ripper, and basically when you sew and make a mistake and you need to break the stitch, this is what you use. That's why it's called a sim ripper. And I'm a receipt holder, so I've got a receipt here. My boyfriend is always getting like in my face about this, that I'm a receipt holder, and it's actually surprising that I only have one receipt in my bag. Sometimes I put the receipts in my purse. See, I've got a few here, but it's still not messy. Sometimes it just gets too much, so I think I only have a few because he's been on my neck to clean it out, because I have a lot and it gets hard for him to find stuff when I send him to find stuff on my bag. This is a piece of fabric. I needed to go and I needed to use this as a sample when I went to buy a fabric. It was a white fabric, but obviously because of the makeup brush, it's no longer white. Anyway, but I've already gotten the fabric, so it's fine even if it gets dirty, even if I just take it out of my bag. And really, some of those things I shouldn't put back in my bag. And I've got some buttons. Hey, I've got some buttons here. A few buttons. I can't just say like I always keep buttons in my bag. Not really. I'm sure I was using these buttons for something, and then these are the leftovers. I can't. And then I've got some pearl hair clips. Very trendy. I've just got them here. I got a USB thingy. Oh, it's a USB really. I've got a USB, and I have another pearl like hair clip. This one has Kiss on it. It's from Mr. Price. Actually, the other pearl ones are from Mr. Price as well. And I've got a spoon. I always keep a spoon in my bag. I don't know. I just can't grow out of it, because you know, when you need to always be ready to feed yourself, to take care of yourself. So I always have a spoon. Now this is the spoon that I have in my bag, and this is also another sample of the fabric that I needed to go find. I needed to go match this gold with I think I'm using this fabric as a tie bag for my sister's Umembese ceremony, and I needed to go find this same gold for the runners. So that's why I have this sample here. And I've got some business cards for, this is a fabric shop. I've got some business card. Okay, this is not a business card, this is a bank card. This is actually my mom's bank card. I keep my mom's bank card. Okay, she gave it to me, but not to keep forever, but I've been having it for some time because she likes to send me to buy stuff. It doesn't really have money. No. It does not have money. She puts money when I need to go and send stuff. She to buy stuff. She transfers money in here, and then I go buy it, and then the money will be out. And basically, that's what I've been using it for. Some cotton, obviously, that used to be white, no longer white. And this is a lipstick. Oh, my favorite lipstick. It's the one that I'm wearing right now, actually. It's a MAC lipstick. It's matte. It's in the color So Me. I like that it's very natural, and it's also very light on the lip. Like I see in the end. It feels like you're wearing nothing. And yeah, I think my bag is empty. It's just like coins now. A sweet wrapper from Spur. I guess I was at Spur at some point. I've got Sibahle or a safety pin. It's called a safety pin. Yeah, safety pin. I should just say safety pins, because I've got quite a lot. Actually, this was intentional. Okay, one safety pin was intentional. I don't know where did I end up putting the other, keeping the others in my bag, but I really wanted to keep one safety pin in my bag, because you know what, it's better to, guys, it plays with you. Like it's like whenever you need Sibahle, you can't find it, but when ungasdingi uyasithola. So that's why I keep it in my bag, so that I can always find it when I need it. And let me just shake it out. what is this? It's just got stuff here, some buttons, gold buttons. These are so cute. I want to use this on a suit. I actually already used them on Demiso's outfit. Yeah, I used it on in Demiso's outfit that he wore to members. Yeah, I used those buttons there, and these are the leftovers, and more safety pins, R1, some coins. Yeah, so it's buttons and some coins, I guess. Some buttons and some coins. What else is in here? I think that's it. What is this? What is this? What is this? I feel like I have still. Okay, what is this? Nail polish. Oh, I have some nail polish as well. I've actually never used this nail polish. It's been here in my bag for some time, but I have actually never used it. I should actually use it. Let's see which color. It's a nice pink color. It's a nice pink color. I should use this. I always just keep my nails. Listen, I always say that I don't have time to do my nails. I have like a whole nail kit, but it's hard to get time to do my nails. But hopefully during the lockdown I can get to doing my nails and practice it. I can do my nails faster. Okay, so that is everything. My bag is empty. That is everything. My bag is black and white inside. It's striped black and white. Yeah, that is everything. My bag is empty now. So yeah, I guess that brings us to the end of this video. So go and watch my previous what's in my bag video, my old one, and see what things I used to have back then that I still keep now, and what things that I knew. And leave a comment down below as to what things you have found that I still keep in my bag. And also tell me down below, tell me on the comment section, in the comment section, what is it that you keep that I also keep? What is it that we have in common that we both keep in our bags? I feel like the camera is not focusing anymore. Okay, focus. Okay, yeah. That is that. Okay, yeah, leave that comment down below, and it will be fun to see what we have in common. What are the things that we both keep in our bags, or I can see how many people keep the same stuff in their bags. So thank you so much for tuning in. We've reached the end of the video. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe and follow me on my socials at Sibahle. And thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time.